Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9 of 12 days of Vlogmas. Today is all about my Swiftie merch collection because I have accumulated quite a few things here and there over the years, and I just wanted to share them and talk about them and talk about Taylor Swift because again, I'm still trying to cope after the end of the Eras tour. Like, what am I supposed to do without those grainy live streams? Move on? No, I don't think so. I'm just thankful that Sabrina Carpenter still has the second leg of her tour left, because if I was left without the Eras tour, the Guts World tour, and the Short and Sweet World tour, I don't know what I would do. I've got all my little categories over here of things I want to share with you guys. Let's start off with the CD collection. This is what sparked my Swiftie collection in the first place, so it makes sense to start here. Fearless Taylor's version, Speak Now Taylor's version, Speak Now World Tour Live CD and DVD, Red Taylor's version, 1989 Taylor's version, Sunset Boulevard edition, Lover Booklet, this is version 3, I think there's a total of 4. Folklore Target edition, Evermore, Midnight Target edition as well. I just really needed to own Hits Different. And fun fact, this was actually my first Taylor Swift CD. I know, I'd only recently started to get into collecting CDs in the last 2 years, so this is truly what sparked this whole collection that I have. Midnights, the late night version. And then I have 3 different copies of the Tortured Poets Department. I have the manuscript, the archives. This one came with a bookmark, which I'm currently using, some patches, photo cards. I have all those framed on my wall and I absolutely adore it. Tortured Poets Department, the manuscript, this one I got off of eBay because I never do scalper purchases. I never cave into it, but I really wanted a signed print, a signed edition of the Tortured Poets Department, so they got me there, unfortunately. But that's the only time I've ever purchased from a scalper, and the only time I will ever purchase from a scalper. Saying that here and now. And then lastly, the Tortured Poets Department, the anthology. My goal next is to get Taylor's albums on vinyl. I'm starting to grow my record collection, which is very exciting, and I would love to thrift the original albums, like the original Fearless and Speak Now, all of those. I want to find them secondhand. I feel like it's fun going on a hunt for them. And then for Debut and Reputation, I would like to also get those secondhand if I can. And then of course, whenever Taylor's version is announced, I will be getting those CDs as well. I have 2 Taylor Swift magazines. I have the Time Special Edition, which just goes into mostly the Eras tour. I got this last year. And then of course, Time Person of the Year. I chose the cover of her and Benjamin. I've got 3 Taylor Swift books. I have Taylor Swift, A Little Golden Book. This one's just a really cute little book going over like Taylor's life and her career. The iconic Eras Tour book from Black Friday. And Taylor Swift Style by Sarah Chappelle. She has had a Taylor Swift fashion blog for over a decade. I love her Instagram, and I got this book when I was in Portland, Oregon, and I'm currently reading it right now. I'm in the Lover era, and I love reading about how each era defined the style and how the style defined the era and all that. I think this is such a good read. Next, I have some Taylor Swift jewelry I would love to share. I would say half of my collection is fan-made merch and the other half of my collection is official merch, if you include CDs in the official merch category. People are just so talented. I love seeing what everyone makes. All of these earrings are from SJ Studio Shop. She is my absolute favorite to get statement earrings from or just everyday earrings from. She's just iconic. Her first Taylor Swift collection, I got this pair, which is the Wonderland pair. It's this beautiful pink with flowers. I wear these all the time. They're just so spring to me. I love it. Then she did a beaded earring collection and I got Midnights. I love the charms and the colors and the little moon and star on it. And earlier this year, she did a huge Taylor Swift collection in which I got a couple of pairs. So I have the 1989 seagulls and the Polaroid picture, the little koi fish from her iconic Speak Now, Long Live koi fish guitar, And Sarah knows how much I love 1989, so she also sent me the little charm earrings that have airplanes on it for Out of the Woods, 2 paper airplanes flying. Then I have the red ring, or I guess just a red ring. This is not the official ring. I got it off of Poshmark over the summer, and they clearly stated this was fan made or something. It was not off of the official website, but I don't care, and I didn't care then, and I still don't care because it's cute and I love it. And then my most recent jewelry Taylor Swift edition is this necklace. It is a concert ticket that I got personalized with Jet Set candy. I put Eras Tour on it, and then I got to put my seat number and the date on it. I could have put NOLA Night 1 on the back for a little bit extra, but I know the day that I went and the date is on here, so I felt good just doing the front. So I saw the Eras movie twice in theaters. I saw it the weekend that it came out, and then I saw it on Halloween because they had a special not only on concert tickets, but also on the popcorn tin and the cup. So I got both of these for $13, including the popcorn and the drink. And now I use the popcorn tin to store all my friendship bracelets in here from different concerts I've been to, and just there's a lot going on in here. It's an insane amount of bracelets. And then I have my cup that is storing, I don't know, it has this plush in here. Oh, Squinkies. It has Squinkies in here. I forgot I got those. And these live on my bookshelf. I love them dearly. Now, I think we just have to roll right into the Eras Tour itself. I went to NOLA Night 1, as I mentioned, and I got a couple pieces of merch while I was there. I got the iconic tapestry that is hanging up over my bed right now. I love it. It adds so much color to my room. I mean, my room's already very colorful, but I love it being up there. And then in my office, I have the framed NOLA poster. Every show got its own poster that said the city and the dates on it, and so I went ahead and framed that, and it's hanging up in the other room. The clothing pieces that I got at my Eras Tour show is the black t-shirt. The very iconic design says Taylor Swift The Eras Tour on the sleeve, and then the back has all of the dates on it. It's so soft. I love it a lot. And then one of my most worn pieces of merch is the quarter zip. I was very lucky to get this. They kept saying they were sold out, they were sold out, they were sold out. And then when I got to the very front of the line, they had just restocked only the mediums of the quarter zip. And I was literally thinking in my mind, okay, like what else do I want? Like, you know, what am I gonna do? I really wanted the quarter zip, and then they were like, surprise. And so I got it. I definitely need to wash this, but I had to film this video first. I have some little random Swiftie things that I've gotten over the last little bit, like this cup that you probably see all the time in my videos. This is a little Stanley knockoff that my mom got me for Christmas last year. It has a bunch of Taylor Swift things on it. It has this iconic silhouette slash outline of her from the 1989 era. It's got so many different lyrics on here. It's most predominantly Midnight's heavy. Got Sweet Nothing over here, On My Vigilante Shit, Me and Karma vibe like that. Then there's Champagne Problems from Evermore, and just so many things on here. And I just absolutely love it. There's Lover down here. We got a Butterfly and Stay Beautiful for debut. I literally use this every day. I also drink so much water. I totally get the Stanley hype. And this one's so random, but a year ago, Crocs had some Jibbits out that were not Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift. And so I got the little heart glasses from 22, the 22 music video, a purple sparkly 13, because I also have a birthday on the 13th. And so I feel like really bonded and connected through that, mostly because as a kid, I got told so many times, oh, being born on the 13th, that's so unlucky, that's so unlucky. And then seeing Taylor Swift drawing the 13 on her hand for like every performance early on in her career, I was like, she doesn't think it's unlucky. Born on the 13th, thank you very much. Then I have a little Polaroid picture of the Statue of Liberty for Welcome to New York, a snake for Reputation, and then little cowboy boots that have different colored butterflies on it, probably for the eras, but they just can't say that, but very cute. Now we have made it to fan-made merch. I love finding small shops that make the cutest Taylor Swift stuff. I have some stickers. Well, I have a lot of stickers, but they're kind of spread out everywhere, so I'm not going to be showing those, but you can find so many Taylor Swift stickers on Redbubble, Etsy. I've also made my own Taylor Swift crafty things, either framing and having fun with some posters and stuff, like these guys right here, or I love to get damaged records secondhand that are all scratched up, they don't work anymore, and paint them for wall decor. So I have every single album on my wall, as well as some of my favorite songs and moments. Starting off with my absolute favorite crew neck. My friend Caroline got this for me for Christmas last year. It's in pink, which is my favorite color. And then it says, "To live for the hope of it all." August is my favorite Taylor Swift song. It's probably one of my favorite songs ever. Well, it's definitely one of my favorite songs ever. If you ask me what my favorite song ever is, I'm going to have to really sit and think about it for a while. But I love wearing this. I wear it around the house all the time or to run errands. It's just so soft and cozy. I unfortunately don't remember the shop that this is from, but I'm sure you could find many crew necks like this on Etsy and other small shops. And now it's time for the baby tees, because I have quite an obsession with Mustard Yard Press. They have just the best fan-made merch, specifically when it comes to tote bags and baby tees, and it's just the coolest designs ever. I discovered them a little over a year ago. I think it was September of 2023. And I am not allowed on their website a lot. Otherwise, I would spend a lot of money. Recently, I was ordering some shirts for my friend for Christmas, and I kept having to tell myself, you can't go to the Taylor Swift page. You can't. You got to look at the other pages. You got to find something for your friend. You're not shopping for yourself. So maybe in the new year. I have a bunch of different baby tees from this shop in all different fandoms and categories, but these are all my Taylor Swift ones. Oh my gosh, they are so wrinkly. Don't worry about it. But this is the one that started it all. This is Shining Just For You with Snoopy on it. Mirror Ball by Taylor Swift and Snoopy. I just think it is absolutely adorable. I love it. My friend Caitlin got this for me for Christmas last year, and this is "You're on Your Own, Kid. You always have been. You can face this." And it's got all these little doodles on it. I recently wore this shirt, so I got to take that sleeve out, but I love all the colors on this, especially because I don't have a lot of pieces that have red on it. This one is the one of all of these that I wear the most. This is the "I Wish You Would" shirt. I got this like right after 1989 TV came out because I was watching the shop. I was like, I know they're going to come out with amazing designs for Taylor's version, and they did. So I wear this one all the time. I absolutely adore it. Definitely top 3 from 1989 for me. And then I have a little Polaroid Snoopy to New Romantics. The best people in life are free. And it's got the little sunglasses, and Snoopy is dressed up like Taylor Swift on the 1989 World Tour. And it's so cute. And then the latest of my Mustard Yard Press t-shirts is this baby right here. They did a Disney Taylor Swift collection, and I got this right before I went to Disneyland earlier this spring, and it's lyrics from Antihero to Alice in Wonderland, Tea Time. Everybody agrees, and they're at tea time. I absolutely love this, and whenever I return to Disney, I will be wearing it. I will have SJ Studio Shop and Mustard Yard Press linked below. Mustard Yard Press, all of these designs should still be on their website. SJ Studio Shop, she does collections here and there, so you just have to keep an eye out for what's available, what's going to be available, or just stalk her website like I do all the time. And now we've made it to the Taylor Swift store part of the merch. This is all the stuff that I've gotten off of her website. That's like the official merch. You get what I'm saying. It's all from her website. I feel like I should show off the ornaments first. This is my first time ever ordering ornaments from a holiday drop, and I am so ecstatic about these. The first one that was in my cart was the August Sipped Away wine bottle. I absolutely adore this. I love the colors. I love how teeny tiny it is. And of course, I'm a big August girly, so had to come home with me. I'm embarrassed to say that this ornament has been on my tree for a month now, probably longer than a month, and I just learned that it's actually a bell. I like took it out of the packaging, was like, oh my gosh, so cute, and then hung it up on my tree and never thought about it again. Or I guess it was stuck in here, and now it's a real bell. But this is the Haunted Bell. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I knew that whenever the ornaments dropped with the holiday collection that this would be in my cart if it was still available. So I'm happy to say she's mine. And then my final Taylor Swift ornament is the Midnight's Bejeweled clock. It actually closes, and then if you press it, it opens up and then inside it says Exile Ends from the music video. I love this. I keep it open so that I can see the beautiful design inside. It's a shocker to absolutely no one that I love baby tees. I mean, I just showed like 5 of them, but I also have 2 baby tees from Taylor's website, and they're also very wrinkly. I'm really bad at keeping my clothes not wrinkly. I have the Long Live Baby Tee, which next to the quarter zip is a piece of merch that I wear the most without a doubt. This was on my radar for over a year. I was like, oh, one day I'll order it, one day I'll order it. And then I finally did when I ordered my New Orleans poster. And I'm just obsessed with the design on it, everything about it. It's so soft. And I love that it's more of a cream-ish color versus just stark white. I just love the art on it and how it's like, long live the walls we crashed through, how the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. And I haven't been doing size references, but I always get my baby tees in a large. I'm normally like a medium in tops, but with baby tees, I prefer to size up because sometimes they run quite small. I would say the baby tees on Taylor Swift's website from the 2 that I've ordered run true to size, so I probably could have gotten a medium, but I got a large. My other baby tee is the Mary's Song debut tee from the holiday drop. I love it when debut gets its moment, and it definitely got it with this baby tee. I love the butterflies on it. I love the lyric choice. I love the green sleeves. And so it says, I'll still look at you like the stars that shine in the sky. And then it says Taylor Swift on one of the butterflies. I think it is so, so cute. And now we are ending off with the cardigans. I have 3 Taylor Swift cardigans. I've got the 1989 one that I'm wearing right now. I am a big 1989 girly, and I love how colorful it is because I love wearing color and just very vibrant clothes. So I love this bright color. I love that it says 1989 and the seagulls on the back. And then the cardigan I got after that is the Folklore cardigan that they restocked over the summer for the 4-year anniversary. Absolutely adore her. She's the original, or not like the original because it's gone through some design changes and stuff, but it has the iconic stars on the elbow and then has the Taylor Swift patch, and both of these are very similar in feel and size. I'd say this one runs a little bit bigger than this one, but I think we all unfortunately know how extreme the size differences are on Taylor Swift's website. Like, rarely do things run the same. The baby tees are like the exact same though, which is really nice. And then my most recent addition is the Midnight's cardigan. I got this with the drop where they just restocked a bunch of cardigans. This one's very soft, and I love the 10 stars on the front and the 10 stars on the back. I love the shade of blue. I just think it's gorgeous and it's just so soft. That's my Taylor Swift merch collection. That's a lot of the things that I have outside of anything that's hanging on my walls or other little bits and bobs that I own, like my Eras Tour bracelet that I have somewhere over here ready to be put in a shadow box, and other little knickknacks here and there. I also want to state that it does not matter how much merch you own of an artist or a TV show or franchise or anything. You do not have to prove yourself as a fan. I think it is so stupid when people try to make others prove themselves as to how big of a fan they are. Like, oh, well, I've been a fan for this long, or I own this piece of merch, or I've seen them in concert this many times. If you like an artist and resonate with their music, that's all you need to be a fan. You do not have to prove yourself. If you own every single piece of merch or no merch, that there's no difference. You're still a fan of that artist. Don't feel like you need to prove yourself. I am in a very privileged situation where I am financially stable, where I can buy fun merch like this, or my friends can gift me fun merch. And the Midnight CD that I got 2 years ago was my first piece of Taylor Swift merch. You don't need to spend money to prove how much you love an artist. If you love them, that's what matters. And I am just excited that I can share my collection and talk about Taylor Swift with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had a lot of fun seeing all of these things together. Please let me know if we are twinning with any merch, or let me know your favorite Taylor Swift album. I did not shut up about 1989 and Folklore, I feel like, for most of this video. So either tell me your favorite album or your favorite song or just anything. Let's chat. Okay, bye!